G'day legends, and welcome back to our channel. Remember that adventure we started across South Australia? Well, we're hitting the road again. We've already ticked off 15 absolute pearlers, from the Flinders Ranges to Kangaroo Island. But trust me, we've barely scratched the surface of what this fine state has to offer. So, grab your servo snacks, crank up the tunes, and get ready for another epic adventure as we unveil 5 more of South Australia's best-kept secrets. Let's get this show on the road. First stop, Nuriootpa, the heart of the Barossa Valley. Even if you haven't visited, you've heard of Barossa wines. Rolling hills blanketed in vineyards, it's like a postcard. The aroma of fermenting grapes is enough to make you want to become a winemaker. Nuriootpa's not just about the grapes. This town's got history oozing out of its sandstone buildings. The real beauty of Nuriootpa lies in its people, warm and welcoming, always up for a chat and a glass of Shiraz. So if you're after a getaway that's equal parts relaxation and good times, Nuriootpa's your spot. Next up, we're rolling into Peterborough, a town that's like a time capsule of Australia's railway past. Back in the day, Peterborough was a major railway hub, connecting Adelaide to Darwin. Trains would rumble through here day and night, and they've preserved a lot of that history. You can hear the echoes of steam engines as you wander through the heritage railway station. The night sky here is something else. Miles away from city lights, the stars are so bright and clear, it's like you could reach out and touch them. So, if you're looking for a unique slice of Aussie history and a chance to reconnect with the cosmos, add Peterborough to your must-visit list. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading to Port Pirie, a town that's gone from industrial powerhouse to a hidden gem. This was a town built on industry, and let's just say it wasn't always pretty. But Port Pirie has reinvented itself. The waterfront, once dominated by industry, is now a haven for pelicans, dolphins, and even the occasional sea lion. Imagine sipping your morning coffee while dolphins frolic in the background. And speaking of coffee, Port Pirie's got a surprisingly hip cafe culture. Take a stroll along the foreshore, check out the Maritime Museum, or jump on a boat tour. But what really makes Port Pirie special is its people. Resilient and proud, always up for a chat and a laugh. So if you're looking for a town that's overcome adversity and come out shining, add Port Pirie to your itinerary. You might just be surprised at what you discover. Next stop, Robe. This place does not disappoint. Pristine white sand, turquoise water, and dramatic cliffs that'll have you reaching for your camera. But Robe's more than just a pretty face. This town's got history, mate, and I'm talking shipwrecks. Back in the day, Robe was a major port, and those treacherous seas claimed their fair share of ships. Today, you can explore the remains of some of those shipwrecks, like the Star of Greece. But don't worry, you don't have to be a history buff to appreciate Robe. Want to catch a wave? Robe's got some of the best surf breaks in the state. Feeling peckish? The seafood here is so fresh it'll practically jump off your plate. And if you're after a bit of luxury, Robe's got you covered. Imagine sitting on the balcony of your beachfront villa, glass of local Sauvignon Blanc in hand, watching the sun set over the ocean. So, whether you're a beach bum, a history nerd, or just looking for a good time, Robe's got it all. Hold on to your lederhosen, folks, because we're about to step into a little slice of Bavaria right here in South Australia. That's right, we're talking about Hahndorf. Settled by German Lutherans in the 1800s, Hahndorf is rich in tradition, architecture, and love for good food and beer. Walking down Hahndorf's main street is like stepping back in time. With old German-style buildings, pubs like the German Arms, and shops selling everything from cuckoo clocks to traditional clothing. The real star here is the food. Schnitzels, sausages, and pretzels. And don't miss the craft breweries. Order a Stein and say Prost. Nestled in the Adelaide Hills, Hahndorf is surrounded by rolling hills, vineyards, and forests. After indulging, enjoy a hike, bike ride, or the stunning scenery. For a unique cultural experience and a taste of Germany and Australia, visit Hahndorf. And there you have it, legends. 5 more incredible South Australian destinations ticked off our epic road trip list. From the vineyards of the Barossa to the German charm of Hahndorf, we've covered some serious ground and created memories that'll last longer than a snag at a Bunnings sausage sizzle. But the adventure doesn't end here. We've still got a whole heap of South Australian goodness to uncover. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and ding the bell so you don't miss out on the next leg of our journey. Until then, keep exploring, stay curious, and we'll see you on the road less traveled.